Welcome, Helldivers. Today we bring you evidence of an automaton conspiracy. On the 12th of April, Helldiver News received its first report of Terminids on Lesoth from Helldiver Sheriff Jr. Since then, numerous reports of Terminids have been spotted on automaton planets. We believe most sightings were coming from Lesoth because of the cold temperatures that have preserved the bugs' bodies. Shortly after, reports were received of possible bug holes on Menkent. The Helldivers liberating that world have found scientific samples of bug larvae around the planet. Our investigators suspect that the automatons may be utilizing the Terminids as a fuel source. Another theory is that they may be working with dissidents to thwart Super Earth's crusade toward liberating Cyberstan. However, there is no evidence of this at this time. A third theory has arisen that Terminids may be slumbering beneath inhabited worlds, previously thought to have been eradicated by Super Earth's early expansion efforts. Currently, we are under the belief that the Terminids have since been contained in the Draco, Mirin, Sten, and Lestrade sectors. In these sectors, we use them to farm E710 to fuel Super Earth's economy and our fleet's war efforts. Although Helldivers have been reporting tremors across all battlefields in the galaxy that could be related to this third theory. To support the first theory, automaton bodies have been reported to have been found destroyed and scattered on Terminid worlds, mostly Estanu. While pursuing information on this automaton Terminid connection, Helldiver News' investigation into the matter has revealed that we have only scratched the surface to the Automaton's tyranny. Back on Tibet, Helldiver Brutesword witnessed the automaton grunts repurposing Super Earth metals to aid in their fabrication efforts. Since then, we believe the automaton's programming has been altered towards more nefarious goals. Helldiver Locke has reported to Helldiver News an image of what looks like a sacrificial altar. Super Earth citizens' remains have been dissected and discarded off to the side. Shortly after, other evidence has surfaced of their butchery on the automaton planets that have been liberated. With trillions of lost souls destroyed from the automaton's reclamation assault, we expect the grisly scene to worsen as we head deeper into bot-controlled territory. Since the automaton reclamation of Cyberstan, the automatons have been throwing massive amounts of troops at Super Earth's heroes to try and break through their line to destroy Super Earth. Over time, we have seen the automatons evolve and adapt to aid in their expansion efforts. First the gunships, then the factory striders. Recently, there has been a significant uptick in factory strider sightings across all automaton battlefields. Now we believe they may be incorporating their fallen victims into their soldiers. This may be an attempt to utilize available resources to be as efficient as possible. Or they may be trying to alter themselves to resurrect the image of their fallen ancestors, the Cyborgs. Debate on the existence of the Cyborgs has arisen. The service technician, present on the Helldivers super destroyers, has relayed information that 100 years ago the Cyborgs were defeated and imprisoned on Cyberstan to work the mines. However, it's believed the Cyborgs have since cast aside the disadvantages of the flesh to further the Cyborg agenda to be unrestrained and equitable amongst their brethren, in a sick and twisted form of unnatural evolution, or de-evolution as seen by Super Earth officials. With the campaign against the bots going slowly, the transformation of their tyranny is expected to continue. Super Earth scientists are actively working with the Ministry of Defense to combat any new forms of freedom-hating inventions as we progress on Super Earth's crusade. While these reports are concerning, the fleet admirals involved in the defense of Super Earth and the Helldivers' liberation efforts have stated the truth that no matter where tyranny appears, we will meet it in battle and deliver it a fresh cup of Liber-tea. We revere the Helldivers that have given their lives so that Super Earth may thrive in freedom, and we will continue to stand behind the liberation efforts of our stalwart freedom fighters. However, during these liberation efforts, more reports of invisible tyranny have come to light. To understand this, we must look back at evidence of invisible tyranny that has appeared in the past. Helldiver News first reported on these instances on March 22nd on Osha Una, It was believed that the world's atmosphere, supercharged with electrical storms, was interfering with the fabric of space-time. Helldivers utilizing electrical-based weaponry were reported to have frozen in time and space or were causing strange reactions with the mechanics of physics. During that tumultuous time, super scientists had investigated the matter and found a way to transmit a massive amount of energy into subspace and mend the tear that was causing this tyrannical turbulence. However, with the automatons lurking in the shadows on the Terminid front, we suspect they may have witnessed the power of this tyranny and have been utilizing it to their advantage. Reports have come to light that automatons may have been utilizing this invisible tyranny since the beginning of the war on February 8th. Our own Helldiver on the ground witnessed an immortal foot soldier on Ustotu back on March 18th and attempted to destroy it. Again, these Terminators began to appear more frequent after the reclamation of Cyberstan, and the increase in ritual sacrifices can be seen on automaton-claimed planets. The variations that have surfaced thus far are as follows. The Immortal Terminator, a foot soldier that can withstand an impressive amount of firepower and heal its wounds. While they will fire occasionally, they are mostly passive and will lure Helldivers into ambushes for their freedom-hating comrades. Reports have surfaced that melee attacks can sometimes destroy them. You can also wreck a dropship on top of them and follow it up with a 500 kg bomb, the invisible Spy Terminator. These foot soldiers are often unseen entirely, and we believe they are utilizing this variation to obtain information on the Helldivers' combat capabilities and coordinate attacks with their tyrannical legion. Helldivers have reported instances where they can only see their red freedom-hating eyes in certain circumstances. A Helldiver, filled with the absolute light of liberty, witnessed an invisible spy Terminator and communicated with his team about its existence. The squad was unable to see the bot, and when the automaton realized it was discovered, it threw itself into the fire tornadoes to deconstruct itself and destroy any evidence that could have been obtained for the Ministry of Truth's investigators. We are still collecting evidence on the invisible tyranny that has surfaced around the galaxy. If you have any recordings of these instances, upload the contents to your YouTube channel and share the footage with Helldiver News. Include the name you liberate under and we will credit you, and link your channel as an investigator for Helldiver News and Super Earth's war effort if requested. This concludes our report on the Automaton conspiracy. Continue to walk in the light of liberty and remember to follow Helldiver News across social media. Until next time, freedom fighters.
Chaos and the fray, Helldivers pave the way. With freedom as their guiding star, they push forward no matter how far. In the heart of the battle where danger flies, Helldivers charge forward.